Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to winterize strawberry plants in a raised bed so they survive the cold and come back strong in the spring. Strawberries are tough little plants, but in a raised bed they're more exposed to the cold, so giving them some winter protection can make a big difference in your harvest next year. Start by cleaning up your strawberry bed. Cut back any dead or diseased leaves, but don't cut down the crown of the plant. That's the heart of the strawberry and you don't want to damage it. Remove any weeds and old mulch because pests and diseases like to overwinter in that debris. A tidy bed helps your strawberries stay healthier over winter. However, before mulching it is a good idea to give your strawberries a light feeding. A balanced, slow-release organic fertilizer or some compost will work well. Don't overdo it though. You don't want to push new growth this late in the season. The goal is to give the plants just enough nutrients to strengthen their roots before the cold sets in. Next is perhaps the most important part, mulching. Strawberries in the ground are a little more insulated by the soil, but in a raised bed the roots are closer to the surface and can freeze. After a couple of hard frosts, once the plants are dormant, cover them with about 3-4 inches of mulch. This is especially if you suffer really deep frosts over winter. Clean straw is the traditional choice, but you can also use pine needles, shredded leaves, or wood shavings. The mulch keeps the plants from freezing and thawing over and over, which can damage the crowns. Tip: if you get heavy winds, you can lay some netting or garden fabric over the mulch to keep it in place. If you live in a really cold area, you can add an extra layer of protection by putting hoops over your raised bed and covering them with frost cloth, garden fleece or burlap. This creates a little insulated tunnel that blocks harsh wind and snow. But if your winters are mild, mulch alone will usually be enough. When spring arrives and the weather starts to warm up, carefully pull back the mulch to let new leaves grow. Don't remove it all at once. Leave some mulch around the plants to keep the soil moist and to prevent weeds. You'll notice your strawberries bounce back quickly and start sending out new growth. And that's it. Winterizing strawberries in a raised bed is really just about cleaning up, feeding lightly, and giving them a good blanket of mulch. A little effort in the fall will reward you with healthy plants and a better harvest next year. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about how you prepare your strawberries for winter.